every grip has a different grip break. When we're dealing with traditional judo guys that like that three-fingered grip on the bottom part of the sleeve here, we can't roll our hand under, and we can't really roll our hand under when they're really strong. If he's got a weak grip and he's nice and relaxed with it, it's easy to roll under and rip out. That's not really a problem. Or it's easy when he's weak to roll my thumb to the outside and then give it a rip and it's going to come off. Okay? But when guys are really strong and they're really dominating that, what's really important is my grip break, relax, only goes as far back as my shoulder allows. So when I'm in this position, this is my end range. I never want to take my leg and change my stance, leaving my legs vulnerable to be picked. I always want to make sure my chest is facing him and my hips stay square so that I can play defense and I'm ready for my offense once the grip comes off. And I'm going to use, again, my hand on his collar as my action to help that grip break and elongate his arm to apply a lot of pressure to the grip. So when he has that, look, it doesn't come off. But when I add my right hand punching into his chest and I push him, then it comes off. And we can see the distance here when he reaches because I gave him that long push. You want to think about it as you're drawing a bow with your hand with the wrong sided stance. Normally you would draw a bow this way. I want to do it in the exact opposite fashion, using this hand mid-chest to keep him at bay while I come back. And then I can look to regain and then hit my attach from there. So when we're here, he has that grip and we're walking around and we're moving. I basically want to time that push to push and rip at the same time. And then I can look to generate some offense off the grip break right away to score the points, because that's when my opponent is going to be the most vulnerable, when he's nervous because he doesn't have any hands on the gi. One of the ones I like is just a quick ochi. So when we're here, we're basically going to rip. And then I'm going to circle to my left. When he brings that foot forward, we punch the shoulder, hook the leg, bring him down to the mat, and then we look to engage. So, again, that hand's going right to the chest. Elongate him. Circle away from the hand he's trying to put on the gi, bringing that leg forward so that I can run it right over and bring him to the mat for my finish.